Mubsy, talk us through it, mate. What went wrong?
You know what, man? I'm not happy with that performance, to be honest. The performance was fine. We did well. We missed so many chances, though, compared to other games where we just barely have chances. Today, at least we had the chances, but we were just awful finishing today. Awful. Like, Anthony, he scored the goal, but even then he's had missed chances. Garnacho, again, missed chances. Hoyland, missed chances. All of them missed chances. And don't get me started on the midfield. Like, Ericsson, awful today. Absolute awful. Why did Ten Hag take Manu off when he should have took off Ericsson? McTominay should have come on for Ericsson, because it's gotten to the point where I needed McTominay on. Why am I saying that? McTominay is awful, but he's at the point better than Ericsson. Like, McTominay could have scored the winner for us. He does that for us all the time, but today
He just seemed to play him in a different role, didn't it? It's like Ahmad was the furthest forward, and McTominay I thought was too deep. Do you feel like Ten Hag I thought he got the substitution right because Mainey was struggling, but did he get it wrong in where he put the players on?
I think so, yeah. Today we were just awful. Like, we needed the winner. We got one at 80th minute, and then that penalty. Yeah, I'll be told it was a penalty, but I'm just angry that
I've seen it.
I was really angry that referee, yeah, absolute disgrace today, because all right, you gave the penalty and it was a valid point, but we should have had penalties multiple times. Where was our penalties? Awful today. Awful refereeing, and that's why we got a point. That's part of the reason why we got the point.
Apparently, going off what people were saying in the press box, social media, Anana killed him, so it was a penalty. But again, there was a debate on the handball. Again, if Aaron Wan-Bissaka's was a penalty at Wembley, so was this one again today. The inconsistencies of the refereeing, we know there's a problem there with that. But the bigger problem, obviously, is us closing games out, mate. Again, leading the game, and we blow it. We throw it away. How many times has this happened just off the back of international break?
I'm not a betting man, but if I did bet, yeah, I'd have to do that all the time, because yeah, I would get some money in it. But the thing is, all the time we just blow it. Like, we have chances. We used to be the team that used to win from losing positions. Now with the opposite, we're dropping points. And this was our easiest game for the rest of the season now, because we got to go Palace away. That's going to be tough. We got Arsenal and Newcastle here, both tough games. And then Brighton away. You know how we like against Brighton. And then we got the FA Cup against them lot down the road.
Confident then, Mubsy.
FA Cup is maybe 50-50, yeah.
Oh, really? You've been 50-50 with City. That's the one game you're picking out that you're confident for?
Well, the FA Cup means something. These games don't mean anything. I'm like, forget these games. I'm just coming just to get out of the house.
You said it there, then, Mubsy. Do you feel like that's how we're playing at the moment, like the season's over? Do you feel like that's why we're getting this lethargic performance? Because it doesn't look like there's much energy in the team to me.
If you think that's lethargic, yeah, what happened in October? I think the season's been over since October. They've been on the beach since then. If we didn't have FA Cup now, we'd all be saying the season's over. We'd probably have empty seats there. We'll have probably more than the empty had down the road. But it's that point now, like, it's just awful playing, yeah. It's 10 Hag's time is nearly over, man. And I feel like it is going to get there. And it's just a shame. Like, he could have helped us, but it's not worked out. But then we need to get rid of all these players as well. We're not playing Rashford now, and we're still shit.
Yeah, we can't blame Rashford today. We definitely can't. He wasn't nowhere near. But I don't know where we go from here. Mubsy, you've mentioned the games there that we've got coming up. You just don't know with this team. You don't know. At the end of the day, it comes down to the mentality if they want it or not. For me, I'm looking at it as an audition now for all these players going into next season. I don't know about you, but I'm not losing sleep over any of them leaving right now.
Yeah, I don't care. They can all go. Except for one or two players, they can all go. That's what I can think about. They're all rubbish. They're all awful. They need to go. Like, we've seen it all the time, yeah. Some of these players have been here since Louis van Gaal. Why are they still here? Why are they still here? And when we always say get the manager away, get the manager away, the same shit's gonna happen if they keep them same players there. We get a new manager, all right, next year Rashford might start scoring goals, Luke Shaw might actually start playing well, but then the year after they'll be rubbish, and then we'll be saying get that manager out. Again, we've been saying it so many times. Yeah, I'm tired of it. It's been 11 years since we last won the league. Them lot down the road have been winning trophies so many times, and Liverpool have been winning some here and there, and it hurts, man. It hurts. I want something. I want change. Ineos need to do something right now.
Well, not right now, but in the summer, I think that's the only hope we've got. Do you agree with what Mubsy said there? Not one of these players, really. We would lose sleep over losing. If it's the manager, it's the players as well.